Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so check this out. A while back, I did a review of this guitar. This is the Jackson SDX. And to make a long story short, I mean, this is a really cool, just classic shred guitar. Great playing guitar, really cool guitar if you want to get into some of the entry-level Signature Series guitars, because of course this is the Adrian Smith from Iron Maiden signature guitar. And yeah, this guitar goes for about $500, and just a cool guitar, great playing guitar. But in the review, the original review, my biggest complaint about this guitar was the neck pickup was very, very weak. It's just a classic single coil pickup originally in the neck position. And for a lot of shreddy stuff, sometimes you want a nice, thick, kind of creamy neck pickup tone. And this had some cool strat tones, but it just didn't have a real thick, real powerful tone from the neck. So what I've gone ahead and done is replaced the neck pickup with one of these really cool eBay budget-friendly kind of Hot Rails clones. These pickups only cost about $12 or $13. As always, I'll put some links below in the video description where you can find this stuff. But I've used these pickups before in other videos. The Amoon Strat video, I replaced a couple pickups with these same pickups. And they just work out really well. They're really cheap, very easy to install, and give a really nice, powerful tone in a single coil space. Now the way I'll set up this video is we'll go ahead and check out how it sounds with some playing clips, and then I'm also going to talk a little bit about how you actually go about installing this pickup in this guitar. So towards the end of the video, it'll be more of a tutorial of how to install it. But for now, let's go ahead and listen to how the new pickup sounds. Alright, so what do you guys think about those tones with that neck pickup? Personally, I really love it. I mean, you do lose a little bit of the subtlety and nuance that you get with a lower output pickup like the original pickup was. But for me, for all the kind of rock and metal and shreddy kind of stuff that I like to do, I like to have a really nice, thick, powerful pickup, and this really fits the bill. And the best part of all of this is, like I said, these pickups are so cheap, about $12 to $13, and they're pretty straightforward to install. So speaking of installing, let's go ahead and take a look at exactly what's involved in installing this pickup in this guitar or a similar one. Check it out. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is to remove the strings, and this might seem a little weird, but I like to take the springs off the bridge in the back, loosen the strings, and then you can actually just lift the entire bridge out without ever disconnecting the strings. Next, you want to take the screws out of the pick guard, and you have to take them all out. Then after that, you actually have to remove the screws off of the neck pickup because that is blocking the removal of the pick guard. Just do it carefully because there will still be some wires that are connected there. Now once you flip this over, you can take a look at the selector switch, and what you're going to do is you're going to unsolder that second white wire there. That's going to go to the neck pickup. So you just unsolder that. Then you're also going to unsolder the black ground wire that goes to that neck pickup. Now here is the new pickup, and if you look at the wiring that it has here, it's got the red wire, that's the main hot wire. It's got a black and a unshielded wire, those are the ground. Then the white and the green, those you can actually use for coil splitting. But if you're not going to do coil splitting, you just leave those together, and you want to tape those out of the way so they don't contact anything. So here it is with the new wiring hooked up. The red wire goes to the selector switch where you took the old wire off, and then the black and unshielded wires go to the back of the pot there, to the ground. Once you hook up the new wires, then you physically put the pickup into the pick guard, and you want to leave the screws kind of loose. That'll make it a little bit easier to get that pick guard back into position. Once you have it into position, you just put the screws back on and then the strings and bridge back in, and you're all set. Alright guys, there you go. That's it for today. I'm going to go ahead and put a link to the original review of that guitar in the description below if you want to check out my full review. I will also put some eBay links down there where you can find that exact pickup. Alright guys, as always, thanks a lot for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to you soon.